It's Pert back with another video, and we are reviewing episode 2 of Black Summer. Don't know what the name of this episode is, but I do like how in each of these episodes that they have like little mini chapters. Some of them I find pointless, but I'll get to that a little bit later in this review and explain that. But make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this video. So starting off with this first little mini chapter, Drive. I don't know how else to really put this, but you know, this picks off where the last episode left off, where people were going crazy at the checkpoint, and a few people left in this minivan that Barbara was in. The dude that punched the guy that was trying to steal the car from Barbara hops in the whip and drives off. And also another character that was with Ryan's character, the deaf character, the Asian chick. We don't yet know her name, but I'll get to that a little bit later in this. And this was such an awkward little car drive, you know, because he automatically thinks that these chicks think that he wants to rape them or some shit like that. It was really crazy. Really entertaining stuff. I liked everything with them, but you know, they come to find out that they're being followed by this black truck, and they don't know why, but I'll get to that very shortly. So we jump ship over to the other group, Rose, Spear, and all them, and Ryan. Don't know what they're going to really do with them in this episode. I don't know really what they were doing with them this episode. They really didn't serve any purpose to me, but you know, we shift back over to the group that's in the minivan. They go through this little block or little town, or like little part of the town that like they're just getting shit thrown at them and all this, and it was all to just try to get to the safe zone or the sports center, or whatever the fuck they were trying to go to. But you know, they have to stop somewhere on this road, and Asian chick, right, gets out, takes off the bike, and this is the first time they get attacked by one of these zombies. Well, the first time the dude that's driving, the first time he gets attacked or seen one of these things. And they do a pretty good job of getting rid of the zombie with the dude's hammer. But they still have bigger issues, like the black truck still following them. And the one driver thinks like, hey, he's probably just after us for our gas and whatnot. So they try to drive around and avoid them. And this is where things start to ramp up. And, you know, so they come at a standstill with this black truck. They don't know what their motives are, what their purpose are, but they start going on this little wild goose chase and stuff, and homeboy pulls up into an alleyway and is greeted by this one couple, and it really shows you how desperate people are in an apocalypse. Like, this chick was trying to suck his dick, but anyways, I thought that was pretty funny. But we finally get to know these characters' names, William and Sun, and I thought that was a really cool moment, you know, that they chose that late to show who these people are, like what their real names are and whatnot. But we go back to the other group, and like I said, I feel like this kind of just takes me out of the episode at times. Like, just this part, like, I don't know what purpose this is going to serve in the next episode. Maybe they'll explain that more, I don't know, but they could have definitely left all that out. So we get to the last moments of this episode where they're finally starting to bond, and you know, even William sitting there drinking and stuff, which is a red flag right there. And then out of nowhere, Black Truck comes out, fucks up the whole mood. You know, they're sitting there trying to play chicken with each other, like trying to run each other off the roads and stuff, and then they hit a fucking wall. And you know, this is where this really surprised me. I did not expect that, but if y'all saw the episode, you seen who wasn't wearing a seatbelt. And yes, Barbara is gone. She is dead. I was not expecting that because I thought she was going to be a main character. I guess not. And I really like that they took that risk, and they really spun that on its head. You know, they really surprised me with that. Now Sun and Williams got to deal with the people that were left in that truck in this little truck stop or whatever, gas station. I'm really interested. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen in episode 3. But if y'all enjoyed this episode and this review, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll check y'all out in the next video. Peace.
I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. I gotta do more than just the average man would do. I gotta set a mark that can't nobody touch. A place that I won't go, and I feel as though if you got love and you putting out real shit, you can do that. If you kicking that shit from your heart, you can go wherever your heart wants you to go. You have to be diligent about what you want. You have to apply yourself. You have to motivate yourself. And you have to do it for yourself, by yourself. And then you can do things for other people.